Hello folks, I'm LA Little and this is today's 1 minute trade. I've got the FXA up. It's currency shares of the Australian Dollar Trust. This is an ETF of the currencies. And if you look at it on this time frame, it looks pretty bullish, right? Nice breakout, nice push up, so forth. In the race to zero on currencies, it's important to look at different time frames and to look at them from the perspective of what is the current trend. The current trend here has turned sideways, as you can see by this arrow. But as we push back up, this is on a weekly, you can see we did an ABCD up, right? Bullish ABCD structure just finished. As we come into these big resistance bars on the way up, that's probably going to make this push hard to sustain. A pullback at least to this area would be the key, and if it breaks back into this big bar, then potentially more down. If you look at this on a longer term time frame, on the monthly, you can see here that the push down has been rather dramatic. You're coming back into two swing point lows that were broken. You tested into them once, you failed. You're trying to get back up there again. Those lows are going to be hard to get over this time. If they don't, expect it to try to come all the way back down to this area, right? And then the Australian dollar, of course, weakening helps the local economy, makes exports cheaper, so forth. So it's a competitive devaluation around the world across all the currencies. Australian dollar is just one of them. Since they all float, you can make them all cheaper vis-a-vis each other at various times and make things happen in your own economy, and that's what they're doing. I would expect the Australian dollar to resume its flight lower at some point in the not too distant future. That is today's 1 minute trade.